This lesson we're going to be learning Me and Bobby McGee by Janis Joplin. Great acoustic tune, pretty simple. The hardest part about this tune really is nailing the intro. It's just 3 chords, but it does shift keys, so total of 6 chords. Starts out in the key of G, shifts to the key of A. So they're 1, 4, 5 progressions. We have G, C, and D for when we're in the key of G, and then in A, it's A, D, and E. So simple chords. The strum pattern for the most part is pretty simple other than the intro. So let's start with the intro. We're gonna play this G like this because we have to play a G over C chord in the intro and one other section in the song. So we're gonna play, it's really a G5 because we're not playing the third here. Well, we have the third here with B on the open B string, so it's still technically a G. So I'm playing third finger up here on the root, pinky right here on the 3rd fret of the high E string, so that I can do this. So when we play our G over C, we're going to be putting our 1st finger down on the 1st fret of the B string and our 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret of the D string. Okay, like that. So it starts out, let's get that far. We have 2 8th notes followed by 4 16th notes. So it's down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up. I'm always starting, for the most part, on the 1st and 3rd beats of each bar, we're playing a root note, okay? Minus the 3rd beat of the 1st measure here. We're going to be doing a hammer-on, but so our first downstroke is mainly just a root note. So then I'm hitting kind of the higher notes on the 2nd 8th note there. And then, so down, 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 up, all kind of those 16th notes, if you're referencing the tab, are on the more of the higher strings. Down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, now, once you get that down, if you need to pause. We're gonna be doing this hammer-on. So so our downstroke is 1 8th note, our hammer-on is another 8th note. So you're not going to strum that though. So just try that. So it's down, 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 up, down, up, down. Okay? Followed by down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, with the C in place. So down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's your first bar of the intro. Okay, the second bar is back to the regular G. It starts the same way. So it's, I'm sorry, it doesn't start the same way. You start with 2 8th notes followed by 2 16th notes. And then you do one of those 16th notes. The 3rd 16th note is the G over C. So then you have another bass note, another downstroke, and then that is an 8th plus a 16th note, so it's held out a little longer. So we have and then a up, down, up on the last 3 16th notes. So down, 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 up. Let's say down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, okay? Pause if you need to, okay? And it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to get the vibe of it. So let's play those 2 bars together. That's the whole intro phrase. One more time slow. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Whoops, sorry, I messed up. Okay, so there's your intro. Pause, take your time with it, review it, look at the tab, whatever you got to do. Okay, so let's move on to the main chord progression, main strumming pattern of the verses. So from here on out, pretty much, there's no new strumming patterns. You're going to have, it's going to be down, down, let's see, down, 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 up, down, up. So 2 8th notes, 4 16th notes. That pattern twice makes a bar. So 1 bar is, so we have bass note, down, down, up, bass note, down, down, up, down, up. So this is our strumming pattern. Okay, so we're going to start with 3 bars of G. To D. So 4 bars of D. 3 bars of G, 4 bars of D. Then we have the second bar of the intro. Okay, so far, and then that's right there is where the drums enter. So first part of the verse. Okay, drums are in. Now we have 3 more bars of G. Now, from here on out, you do not have to play the G like this if you don't want to. You can go back to playing a regular G because we're not going to have to do that G over C move again, unless you kind of want to add it in. 3 bars of G now. Now we go to C. 2 bars of C. Back to G for 1 bar. Then D for, I believe, 3 bars. 2 bars. Now we start kind of what I would consider like the second half of the verse. So we have a bar of C. The freedom is just another word. That's the line here. To G. To D. Each a bar. Back to G. Do that again. C. G. Now we go to D. Might do that C over G there too, or G over C there. So we had 3 bars of D at the end there. Now at the end there, that's kind of the tagline of the chorus. It starts out a little soft on that D at the end. something like that. A little dynamic there. Okay, so that's your chord progression through the verse in the key of G. We'll play that through one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we go to the C, kind of second half now. So then that's where we jump to the key of A, right there, okay? And then it's the same chord progression, just now we're in the key of A. So when you jump to the key, you have just one kind of bar of A, and then the verse starts, okay? And the arrangement's the same thing. So we have 4 bars of A, to E. Back to A. And then we start that again. So you'll have 4 bars of A there. And then we go to D. 2 bars of D. Then A for bar. Then E for bar. 2 bars. And then we have that kind of second part. D for bar, A for bar, E for bar, back to A for bar. Same thing, D, A for bar. Now we're going to hang out on E for 3 bars. Okay, and then that's where we kind of start to do our kind of outro vamp, which all the outro vamp is, there's some, she kind of does the laws, and then you have some solos, I think a piano solo and a guitar solo, and that is just 3 bars of A followed by 4 bars of E and then a bar of A. So, and then it just repeats that 5 times. So we have 4 bars, 3 bars of A, 4 bars of E, back to A for a bar, and then it starts all over. So 4 bars here, 3 bars, sorry. But then at some point in there, and I don't remember which time around when it starts, it speeds up, the tempo speeds up, and you start. And on the last one, that's how it ends. So we have A, A. And that's it. That's the whole tune of Bobby McGee. So Pretty simple, really, other than the intro. If you want to get that timing just right, I suggest just kind of breaking that down like a half bar at a time till you get it. And shouldn't be a problem after that. So there you go. That's Me and Bobby McGee.